This is somewhat of a big development, and from Arcom's point of view, it's going to be extremely important to see how this one really shapes up. But Avinnash, since you're with us, since we were discussing a couple of these counters that have been in news, any thoughts? I mean, clearly, this probably gives them a little bit of more synergy. It gives them a little bit of a wider base as well.
Well, it definitely gives, and if it's a stock deal, I think it does not impact the cash flow. That is more important because Arcom has been struggling enough to service its huge debt on the balance sheet. They have been looking out for some strategic investors. So obviously, I think this comes after Reliance Jio has announced that December they go with a commercial launch. And I think the kind of pricing and the kind of product innovative idea which they have thrown out, I think now makes every telecom player look at these kind of opportunities. So I think all in all, if the swap deal is in favor of Arcom, I think they get a bigger customer base, a bigger platform to actually synergize and capitalize. So in the short to medium term, I think it could be a good strategy. At least from a medium to long term angle, one would like to know what is the kind of thought process the management has looked at when it considered this merger.
Well, in fact, the stock of Systema seems to be going up, is what we're seeing. It's actually risen 2.2%, is what we're reading after these clarifications that have actually come out. So you're actually this actually come out as a result of clarifications that Systema has actually filed to exchanges, is what we're tracking right now. So clearly, there are some talks that are underway out here, and the fact here is Systema's domestic operations, Avinnash, also have been in a fair bit of trouble, isn't it?
I think for them to team up with Arcom makes eminent sense because I think Arcom has a very large already existing infrastructure, and obviously I think in terms of the combined combination of Systema and Reliance Communication, that would definitely be benefit for both the players. But what kind of swap ratio is going to be announced, plus what are the kind of long-term synergies which Arcom gets into the deal, I think that one would like to look at it.
Avinnash, hold that thought. Let me get a quick comment from Ruchit as well. Ruchit, in regard to